Alright. Hello, everybody. This is a late stream. Was not expecting to stream, but I took a decision. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm actually curious who...
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your...
Alright. Let's continue this shindig.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Fun times. I don't know how long the stream is going to be tonight, but I don't think it's going to be too late. Maybe for an hour and a half, maybe. Had a family shindig, and now I am back. And since there's nothing really on TV, and my beloved Habs lost to the Toronto Maple Leafs tonight, a total of 4-3 in overtime, which is actually not too bad. So during two top teams in the NHL, we're actually out of 4 points, we got 3, which is surprisingly amazing. All right, let's do this. I gotta repair my swords. Post shows everything. Okay. Oh, I can loot that. Alright. Take Annabelle to Graham. Okay. Where is this going? Alright. Ew. Where am I going? World map. Not world map, actually. Quests. Take Annabelle to Graham. But I need to take Annabelle to... I don't get it. Where am I going? Okay. But what's here? Take Annabelle to Graham. Hey, Adhere Rocks. How's it going? And thank you, Wasteland, Engineering, Gaming Nerd, and Mr. Garf 1988 for the hosts. It's greatly appreciated. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to take Annabelle to Graham. But if that's the case... Well, anyways, I can go back and take my load. If this is not the way it's supposed to go. So we'll see how that goes. How are you doing today? Oh, okay. But I'm not actually taking Annabelle to Graham. Isn't the storyline I'm supposed to take Graham to Annabelle? See, that's misleading. But it is what it is. Well, that's good. Just came back from a family shindig.
Why have you been following me?
What did you want with Graham?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Alright.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I am a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Hear about Annabelle?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
You loved Annabelle?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Fyke Isle, what happened there?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison Annabelle took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
To be honest, I'm not really into the whole Anthem hype. To be quite honest, I'm not a multiplayer guy. and it's, you know, from all accounts, it looks like it's another Fortnite meets Overwatch meets Destiny. So to me, they all look the same. I'm not a big multiplayer guy. As you can see, I'm more of a story-driven guy. And yeah, it's just I'm not a big fan of those, unfortunately. I don't stream those. I don't really play those. I try single-player games most likely, most of the time, anyways. You can still help Annabelle.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Tell Kira you lifted the curse on Fyke Isle. And apparently he's having issues. They cannot be in normal condition. Come on.
Looks like rain.
Thank you for the wedding, for the weather.
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Okay. Let's get some help here. You know what I mean? I need my little horsey.
Go, go.
Let's go tell Annabelle. Alright, let's pick up the meat. Alright. That's enough for me. Now let's go.
Not so fast, Roach.
Yeah, and a couple of people I know at work tried Anthem, and they were very, very disappointed.
This be the witch.
So, I don't know. And usually I don't, it's rare that I trust any, you know.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright, my horse. Where is my horse? My horse on the other side. You can find a way on it over here? You can do it. Hey, Coin Up, how's it going? I thought you were streaming. You looked like you were streaming before.
Giddy up.
Yeah, so for Anthem, some of my buddies, they didn't really like it. They played the demo, but
Come on.
oh, come on, seriously? God damn it, I might as well just fucking walk there. Yeah, well, it's only online, right? Come on. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Yeah, I streamed the wrong way. God damn it. Of course I could have gone around, but that'd be too easy. Oh, it's fine. Oh, sweet. But I thought I saw your message going online tonight. Going up. But I'm glad everything worked out.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I'd like to buy something from you. Any word from the other sorceresses at the lodge?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Mage on the Isle, tell me about him. Oh, I think I already did that.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news?
Okay.
Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a Pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice. You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Alexander was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
What do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
She wants to shtook.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbough. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alright.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Forefather's Eve, what's the point?
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What will you give me? Ah, that's cool, Coin Up. Congrats. That's awesome.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
You have to go back to Fuck Isle? Really? Yeah. Alright, let's move around. Let's go. Okay. Random blockade. It's raining, it's pouring, my grandmother is snoring.
No wonder he cursed us.
There's something here. Need to
What are
use
you
the
doing
eye.
here? What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, and then cursed the old village.
You're all God, tell me more.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All-God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that.
Your offerings, what's wrong with them?
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could have a chat with this all God. Thank you, Real Life Dinosaur, for the host. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support.
Could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
No, I'm not going there now. I'll come back later. Alright. There's no boat. Guess I'll swim. Let's swim around. On the road again. I'm swinging across the land and round the road again. There's nothing really useful. Alright. Not the most eloquent way of traveling, but it does the job. Meet the Pillar of Stone, circled on Fog Isle. I knew this had to do something. I knew it. When I first came here, I knew it. There had to be something, and there is.
I'll be back.
Give us a rest. Give us a rest.
What do you mean I'll be back?
I'll be back.
Give us a rest.
Later. Okay. Why will I be back? Oh, at midnight. Got it. You would figure it would do it automatically, but it did it for other storylines.
Greetings.
Thank you.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
We can start.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man is all fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
The
We're
storm,
prepared to
damn it.
end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be protecting. Oh.
Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we summon.
A sound I hear, 'tis right.
Spirit dead night.
Burning incense and fire.
Okay.
Hark, a sound I hear, 'tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, Patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls. We must help them.
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me.
Leave them alone.
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle. 'Tis an ill.
All right.
Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
What are you thinking?
The bloodshed. It do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now.
They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
Continue.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
All is quiet, all is gloom.
Interesting.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Believes in the darkest gloom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves. If your lives you value, run! Away with you! This is hallowed ground.
Okay.
Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Peller fears not.
Wrath called you a patricide.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Peller does not wish to speak of this.
Gotta do something about this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do.
Okay, so let me see if I can...
It's clearing up.
Thank you for the weather report, kind sir. Really appreciated. Is there any... Well, first of all, let's save. Second of all, is there a place... Road map? Oh, that's a thing. Okay. I have to go here. So I can actually go here and go there. Okay. Meditation. Whoops. Nope. Meditation. Sure thing. Alright. Character. That's fine. Oh, I got 2 points available. Did not know that. Increases potion overdose. Time is slowed by further while aiming bombs. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Each piece of medium armor increases sign intensity by 5%. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but I'm happy. This one, whoops. This gets released at level 28, and that at level 16. I'm at level 12. Okie dokie. Oh, it's gonna tell me I can't save. Oh, I can. Yay! Alright. Foik oil. Foik oil. I don't know why they turn red. They're completely useless. Okay. And now we must continue. Fast travel. Come on. Thank you. And we shall fast travel to Orphans at Crookback Bog. I think that's it. There's nothing near there. Right? Yeah, that's it. Let's go to there. Hopefully we'll find what we're looking for. By the way, whoever's watching, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I forgot to wish you guys that before. Thank you for spending your Saturday nights with me. It's greatly appreciated. Also, something I have to do. Inventory. That needs... That's nothing. No, there's nothing there. Repair kit. Come on. Daily, hello? How much did that actually give me? It didn't give me that much. Sure, there's flies. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm assuming with my Witcher senses I'm supposed to find the thing, and I'm gonna probably get attacked, which is usually not a good thing. And c'est ça qui est ça. Alright. I haven't been very good at actually selling a lot of stuff and upgrading my shit. I'll be honest. Like there's a fucking couple of things here. There. There's another one there. There. Okay. Find the body of the Peller's father swamps. Okay, using my Witcher senses. Okay.
The swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave.
Okay.
Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Talk to the Peller. Yeah, let's go to the world map. I gotta go back here. I mean, let's go there. And I have to go there. Alright, morning jog, love it. A lot of flies in this area. A lot of flies. Why do I keep hearing flies? It's fucking annoying. Alright, let's fast travel. Let's go back here. Right? Oh. What's closest? Probably this. And I get to sharpen my tools at the same time. Hee-haw. Bye. Apparently there's a blacksmith here. Where is it? Where is the blacksmith? Come on. It's at the other end. Oh, there we go. Blacksmith. Would you craft something for me?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Blacksmith, amateur, used to craft gears and items, hardened timber. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hardened timber, cured leather, iron ingot, linen, silver plate, steel ingot, haft. Okay. Steel sword. That's not gonna do shit for me. I don't know what this is actually gonna be doing. Repair. Dismantle. Just find it a shame that to dismantle stuff, it actually like costs you money. Rope ladder. Really? Okay. Shop. Ooh. All right. Okay. Farewell.
So long.
I will not be playing any cards whatsoever. Inventory. And I need level 18 for that. That's fine. Yeah. So, chance of causing burning, armor piercing, chance to freeze, runestone, place an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. Chance to poison. Let's do that. But how about my trousers? I need trousers, little man. I need things. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to where we're supposed to go.
Gonna kill the monster.
Oh no, I forgot something. I don't know why I went the hardest way, but there we go. My items have been enhanced apparently. So to the Batmobile. The pillar will be me because I actually did all this work. I feel like I'm gonna be too pleased.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found villagers visit often?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve, or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Found your father's body.
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
You really kill your father?
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pella feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pella could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Wraith should stay away now.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Okay, quests. Ask Dolores about the monsters in the manor. Wild at Heart. Win a unique card from the Baron. Yeah, I'm never gonna win. I'm never gonna finish that shit. I don't give a shit. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do this one. That's the one I was supposed to be doing. And I'm actually not too far. Let's save. 739. 741. Really? There's only 2? Wow. Okay. Well then. Thank you. I'm allergic to those damn neckers. Talk about a pack of wolves. As the game's progressing, it seems that there's more and more of them, like, all in one spot. Oh.
Drowners and a water hag.
Alright. Let's meditate for a whole 5 minutes. There we go. And now let us do what we came here to do.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
No, that's not it. Okay, follow the road. Oh, went off the road. Oh, I see a wheel. Something happened here. Now this guy rode off the beaten path for real, huh? Holy poopsicles.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubaran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and leftover citrus. Cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Okay. So they continued here by foot.
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Alright, missing merchant's letter. Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais, Nouveau, to oldest vintages. White, red, rosé, you name it. Cataplepis meat, Pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcopse. I know, it's dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Klaus, P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Okay, but I don't get the feeling that I solved anything. Anything here?
Vizima there to rise. Then plant cabbage where our capital now stands. Gods.
Okay. Not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Alright, let's save, in case I don't make it on time.
Go, go.
Alright. Always in her righteous place. She never moves, this woman.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got the substances you wanted.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Are they gonna do it now? Do-da, do-da. Are they gonna do it
Been
now?
patient, thank you.
Ba-ba-do-ba-do.
It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Cain Vin Cathel.
I don't get it.
Changed mice into horses. Third level transfiguration. I'm impressed. But I still don't get it.
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cindrilla whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
With pleasure.
Sounds tempting.
Let's do it.
So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
There's always a catch.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Does that magically take a shower too?
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Go, go.
Well, that's a nice romantic area.
Yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Okay. Nice.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
It was worth the trouble.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
She said a cock or gander there, which is very... So, we celebrating something?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Why do you even care? Thought we came here to make love.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
With benefits. Wow.
So?
Sorry, there's someone else. Not in the mood. Don't have to ask me twice.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough.
And she disappeared.
Wanna play hide and seek? Why not? A skirt? Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
She went skinny dipping, didn't she?
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners. Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Didn't take him as a foot fetish.
Where's that Cinderella gone to?
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
Her boobs are actually more covered now than they were when she was on the.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Okay. That made me knocked out, and I'll wake up and she's gone.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
There's no boat, is there? Swimming I will. Swimming across the river. Seems every game I play always has like a swimming element to it. I could have probably found some kind of boat, like right there. But why? That would be exciting. I like the more mundane of swimming. Fun times, fun times, fun times. So who's still with me watching the stream? I know CoinOp was watching a minute ago, or not too long ago. Oh boy. His clothes must be super freaking heavy. Anyway, I can jump around. Nope. I don't have my shoes. Come on.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Okay. Haha. Oh, everyone else is just very quiet.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
Nope, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid's not interested in medication. Radovid never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
Can't let you do that. It's suicide.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Before I go to notes, I'll take them.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay. Friends with benefits. Alright. Quests. Secondary. Address the All-God using the altar. Alright, where do I have to go for this? Not far, actually. I can go here. Literally like 3 seconds away. Fast driving for the win. Woo! Bow. Oh, there's a board. Let all read and know. Yestereve Nordrada popped her clogs. For long years she'd played on our pity, begging for alms and her due as a lone widow without kin. Yet 'twas all lies. We went to ready her body for burial, and lo and behold, behind her stove sat a sack bursting with grain, beans and peas, and next to it a satchel of dried apples and mushrooms. We summoned the alderman at once and decided as follows. The food will parcel out to everyone in the village, and Nordrada will deny a proper burial, tossing her into the swamp with a stone tied to her legs instead, so that she may never know peace after death. Let this be a sign to all who steal for themselves at the cost of others and hide food from the rest of the village while covering it up with lies. Such shall be cursed by gods and man. Request from Enora. Listen here. My man Johners left me and our pack of nippers, took whatever valuables he could carry and walked off, without a word about where to. If your path crosses his, spit in his face for me. Alright. New carving needed. Lightning struck the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream. Burnt it to nothing. Someone's got to whittle a new one for good guardians grow angry. If you've got the talent, grab a chisel and get to work. The Elderman. Warning. No one breathe a word about what happened to Fyke Isle. Wag your tongue and solely regret it. Contract missing soldiers. Let it be known that the Imperial Army is in need of a man who knows the area. A hunter or a scout, for example, to help us find a missing patrol. It is possible the soldiers fell prey to a monster. If this suspicion is confirmed, anyone delivering the beast's head will be paid a reward by the undersigned. Address any and all questions to the same individual. Glory to the Emperor, Milan Noran, commander of the division stationed in Oriton. Warning! Hark! Went to Crow's Perch to do a spot trading. I can't stop yawning. Sorry about that. Them bandits just spat on my mugs, then shattered them all against the ground out of spite and gave me a sound beating on a lark. Take counsel from my misfortune. Stay damned far from the perch of miscreants. Summer. All right.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his hand? Ow! So she gives me an amulet and says it'll quench his thirst.
Blacksmith for the win.
Need something crafted. Can you take a look?
See if I can get anything. Alright. So I can't really make anything per se. Okay, yes, I know. Don't need to show me the tutorial. I kind of know how it works. Now I can craft this thing. No, I still have... Oh, I'm missing a component. Cavalry boots. No, I need that. Need that as well. Alright, you know what? Let's move out.
So long.
Alright. nearby? Nope. Okay. Alright, I need shoes. Okay. Now I'm going to be going this way.
The witch? She told me I was
She told you nothing. Okay, she told you absolutely nothing. Alright, let's save this mother tucker. Alright. I'm apparently here. So let's go to the altar.
Anything?
There we go.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ain't.
We've been...
So long. Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
All right.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. An illusion.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Settle for Humdrum or die.
Listen here, lard ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know there's a crypt below?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
No, I got 50 experience points. Not that it was a tough thing, but ask Dolores about the monsters in her manor. Talk to Hunter, Nelian. Talk to the supervisor. Let's do that. Hey, I'm actually not far. At least I thought. Oh no, I'm not far. It's right there. So let's go here. Might call it quits soon. Hopefully this thing is not too long.
What
are you doing?
Medetta.
Bam 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 bam. We're flying through the night.
What was that about?
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
Those monsters in your house, I can kill them.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure, savings really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you. To the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Alright, let's take a trip. Too bad there's no Led Zepp, no radio, no MP3 player, no Walkman.
Let's go.
Really? Fuck off. I'm better off just fucking running. Jesus Christ. Really? Really? Oh boy. Where the fuck can I go from here? Oh fuck. Great. Oh, I missed one. This one. There we go. Let's just run. Alright, cool coin op. Have a good one. Thanks for passing by again. Thanks for watching. I'm probably going to call it quits soon as well. Just want to see if I can finish this in this particular mission. And then I'll... go this way.
Must be the manor the old woman mentioned. Whoever set this knew what they were doing. Never known a monster to set a trap. Someone's here. Booby trap. Whoever set it knew what they were doing. Traps everywhere. Gotta be careful.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. That was not expected. Alright.
A tripwire. Movement. Ought to keep my ears open. Rustling. Over there. Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Okay.
coming from the barn.
Okay, I don't know why that was...
Something's not right. A tripwire. Problem solved. A tripwire. Problem solved. One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
Okay, that was a bug. Somebody upstairs.
This sort of attic. Gotta get up there somehow. Might be just long enough to reach that upper level. Let's see what's up there.
Your reflexes have slowed. Hope you're not hurt. Those were my traps.
Letho?
Yeah, didn't expect to see you either. You one of them?
What are you talking about?
Who's them?
To the Emperor, mercenaries. To themselves, bounty hunters. To me, ordinary sons of bitches.
Well, got nothing to fear from me. Took a job from an old woman. Supposed to get rid of the monsters here.
Did that already. Count on you remembering that when you collect your pay.
Who's after you?
Who'd you piss off this time?
Emperor just decided to get rid of me. I'm an inconvenient witness after all. I've run into loads of men out to kill me ever since I left Loch Neween.
Now I understand all the traps.
Gotten real careful.
For good reason.
One experience point?
Like lost travelers.
They're not. Means Lewis sold me out.
Lewis?
Old friend, kinda. Did a few jobs together once a while past. Lewis recommended this place to me.
So maybe those men down below wound up here by accident.
Eat my own boot before I believe that. Gotta get rid of them. Coming?
Lead the way. We got a plan of attack?
Yeah. Improvise.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Goddamn fools.
Shoddily armed for assassins.
They're just scats. Came to see if Lewis was telling the truth. Rest must be waiting nearby.
And your old pal probably knows where.
He was the only one knew I'd be here. Must have told them. Think me and him are due for a little chat.
Could be interesting. Love to see it.
Come along. Sight of two witches should loosen his tongue that much quicker. Stay close to me. It's one of those places that's hard to find if you don't know where to look.
This Lewis. Somehow doubt he's one of your best friends.
You know how it is in this trade. Drink with someone in the evening, check if he's robbed you in the morning.
Stick closer, Geralt.
How'd you meet?
Was before Foltest kissed this world goodbye. Lewis was a wanted man in Aedirn. Hefty bounty on his head and normal contracts were hard to come by. So I decided to catch the bastard and make some coin. Tracking him down proved easier than killing a drowner. He was, merrymaking at the Golden Hanged Man, smack in the middle of Hag. Nabbed him, tied him up, but the guard post didn't open till dawn. So we had a few hours. Started talking, killing time. Chat was so nice that once dawn came, I let him go.
And that's why you trusted him? Felt he owed you one?
I was stupid. Stupidity can cost you, but betrayal costs even more.
Alright. This will probably be the last part before I cut it quits. It's actually a pretty long ride. Did not expect that. Alright.
Letho. Greetings. Good to see you, alive and well.
Oh, yeah?
Course! We're old mates, ain't we? Who's your friend?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Another one? What's this? Prime contract available in the area? Sit down. Care for a drink?
I don't drink with traitors and rats.
Whoa, let's be civil now. Remember, you're on my turf.
Arno Vestor's men showed up at the manor. You were the only one knew I was there.
They'll be nipping at your heels for a while. Said so yourself. Perhaps they finally caught a whiff.
With your help.
You've not been here 5 minutes, and already you've offended me twice.
No insult worthy of scum like you.
Careful, men! They're witches!
Damn,
Witches
you're
don't
ugly.
attack you!
Made an exception for you.
Alright.
Lie still or you'll bleed to death. Tell me where Vestor's men are. I'll give you something to staunch the bleeding.
They're north of here. In Lindenvale.
Okay. You're a traitor. Makes you a liar too. How much do they pay you to double cross them?
I'm curious. How much does the life of an old mate get you these days?
The Sinks been shy of late. And we fell afoul of the Black Ones. Vestor showed up one day, offered half of the bounty on your head and a letter of absolution from the Emperor. You gotta understand, you don't say no to an offer like that.
I understand.
Hey, my medicine!
Gotta understand, Lewis. You don't betray men like me. Time to see Vester.
Going with you.
Alright, I'm going to call it quits for tonight because I am tired and it's late. So thank you to whoever watched tonight, whoever passed by, CoinOp, Adhere. Thank you so much for chatting it up. Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Mr. Garf 1988, Real Life Dinosaur, thank you so much for the hosts. Yeah, it was a shorter stream today, but I hope to stream a little bit longer tomorrow. I hope tomorrow I will be able to get my NES going up and running, and I will play a retro game. I don't know what yet, but I will play something. Alright guys, have a good one, and I shall see you very soon. Ciao.